communications seem to be very difficult at the moment. I'm glad I got hold of you. Have you any idea what's going on?
Well, we've got some of the boffins in the bunker here. I reckon there's been something thermonuclear has gone on. So we're not too clear, but they're saying they reckon it could have been a neutron bomb.
Neutron bomb?
Yep. They're basically developed by the Americans, stock tank columns. The idea is you've got it's all to do with fission and fusion, and fusion, correct me if I'm not sure about this, but I think fusion...
Are we talking about a test, or are we talking about an accident?
We're not really sure about that. We haven't got much information, because all the communications are down. We do know that the buildings are standing, but there isn't any sign of life on the surface, so we've got to assume that it was some kind of neutron blast. There was tests. The MOD are being tight-lipped about this, but the MOD did have scheduled tests for yesterday. It could have been an accident.
But not here?
I'm afraid so, yeah, here. It was only a really localised thing. It's a lot larger than the test they were scheduled to make, so that's why we think it could have been some kind of almighty balls up.
And have we any idea of the extent of the damage?
No, we haven't been able to contact the Americans. The mobile phone networks are down, our server's down. We've got minor internal communications. The mobile phone network seems to be out as well. So we've got no way of getting through to anyone at all, I'm afraid.
The first, we can't make any decisions at the moment with so little information, but we must have a news blackout. We don't want to cause unnecessary panic. If it was an accident, if it's intentional, it might even have a terrorist connotation. We must have blackout.
There's going to be a problem. We haven't actually been able to get through to the press department at all. We've got to assume, they were above ground when this happened, so we've got to assume that they probably didn't make it.
No. The police, have you
I'm afraid not. Again, I say we're working on that around the clock. We've got our guys on it. They're trying to get the server up and running, which has got all the communications lines in it. But it's as yet we've got the internal government lines are the only things that are working.
So we must assume that the panic has already started.
Well, from the pictures we're seeing, there isn't any panic as far as we can tell. There isn't anyone there.
That's in the... so your cameras are working, but nothing, nobody to...
well, we've got satellite. We had some satellite images, yeah. So we're not really... we had some satellite images before they went down, yeah. We're not too sure about this, but it's... We might have blown ourselves up, I've got to say that. And someone at the MOD is going to have to answer for this, and it's probably going to have to be the Defence Secretary, I think.
We all have to answer for this.
Right, yeah.
You've been radioed.
So there's nobody out there?
Nobody.
That's it? That's it?
Listen, me and you.
Good girl.
I can't believe it. When I set it off, didn't you expect me to phone you up tomorrow and just phone you up on the normal phone and we'd be talking to each other? No, 2 weeks, right? In 2 weeks, you think about it, with all this neutron bomb, the bloody fallout will be over in 2 weeks. We got the whole bloody works for ourselves.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is it good or is it bad? I don't know.
Well, I don't know, but we won't have electricity, so I'm going to have to start something again, maybe water or something like that. But bloody hell, we got it. That's us.
But I didn't.
Sorted.
Oh,
me and you forever, man.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, well, whatever you do, don't open the doors, right?
No.
Because you've got all that falling coming in, haven't you?
Well, I know that, but, we've got, at least we've got a little bit, at least we've got, I don't know, well, yeah, 2 weeks, I've got enough food and water.
Well, I've got my Rambo box set, now that keeps me going for about 6 hours, but I can watch it on loop.
Well, but no, I mean food and water, important stuff.
Oh, yeah, well, I got some Wham bars, and a couple of Mars bars and stuff like that, a packet of crisps. Should be alright, right?
Well, I would say, no, I've got 3 litres of water and some ready meals, but the only thing is, ready meals are fucked because there's no steady electricity, is there? So I can't cook those, I'll have to eat them frozen. But it won't be frozen because we can go freezer. So we've got no electricity, but still, we'll sort it out. Be like cavemen when we come up, or cave women.
So that means my David player won't play?
No.
Oh.
No, you're just going to have to sit there. I've got a wind-up gramophone.
Oh.